You were all waiting for this. Wow. And here it is, your cod stew with potatoes, which is amazing. Or potatoes with cod, as you call it. I say potatoes with cod. Look at this. How great it looks. What a great little dish. And a luxury dish. Pure spectacle for little money. This is so good. And in no time at all. I love it. Delicious. You have to make this recipe. You're gonna love it. First ingredient, 400 grams of fresh cod. And by fresh, I mean not salted. Here's my little trick for defrosting fish, meat, or whatever you need. If you put them there on a big strainer like this, they won't be soaking in the melted water from defrosting. Let's start the recipe with some good olive oil. We'll need a splash, which we're gonna add to our little pot. Olive oil. Extra virgin. We turn on the heat and wait for it to get hot. We're also going to use 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just gonna peel them and slice them. I like to see the garlic in fish stews. If you don't like it, just chop it up finer, and that's it. Stop complaining, man. Let's go back to the pot. The oil is already hot, so we add the garlic, and now we wait until it starts to sizzle. And in the meantime, let me introduce the next ingredient. 6 prawns that have been with me since Christmas. If you don't have them, you can use shrimp, other things, or nothing at all, but this gives it a spectacular touch. I'm gonna put them in the oil and brown them on both sides. This will give an amazing flavor to this base, which is spectacular. See, I flip them over. They've been on one side for 20 seconds, and I'm gonna give them 20 seconds on the other side. The truth is, this touch is wonderful. It suits it really well. It's not expensive. And it makes a difference. Come on, I'm gonna take this out now. I've spent 40 seconds and 6 prawns, or 7, I don't remember, that I had in the fridge, and it's ready. Next essential ingredient, onion, half an onion, to create an amazing vegetable base. And you'll go with the next ingredient, which is also a vegetable, pepper, green pepper, half a pepper. For this recipe, I like green pepper. Which one do you like? I've got it. So I'm going to the pot with the same oil, where we seared our prawns or our shrimp. Let's saute this marvel. There it is. We'll help it along with a pinch of salt. Next essential ingredient, potatoes. 3 or 4 of these medium-sized ones. Potato peeler, a kitchen essential. Buy it. I'm sure I'll leave the link down below in the comments. I have the potatoes well washed and well peeled. So what I'm gonna do is cut the potatoes by cracking them like this. You insert the tip of the knife, and you press until it cracks. Look how I already have the onion sauteed with the garlic and the pepper. It smells wonderful. Now it's time to add the potatoes we just broke. Don't leave them out too long because they turn gray and don't look very nice. I mean, outside. We add a spoonful of paprika. And we give it a stir. And quickly, before the paprika burns, I'm going to cheat. A bouillon cube. I'm sure you have some at home. Brand of cream or whichever one you use at home. Add it and pour in 400 milliliters, which is about 2 cups. We could have also prepared it. A stock, but I don't have the time or the money, so with the bouillon cube, we're good to go. Add some salt. I'm telling you, this is an easy stew for an everyday meal. We stir it a little. And I'll show you the next ingredient. Peas. About 100 grams of peas that we add at this point. If they're frozen, that's fine. Even cheaper. And I'm going to add 2 bay leaves from the ones my daughters give me. 20 minutes medium heat. Let's go. Let's uncover it. Look how nice it looks. The sauce is thick now, so it's time to add our cod. I don't add salt because the cod already comes from the sea and it's salty. 5 minutes on medium heat because we don't want it to overcook. I leave it there, give it a little shake so it mixes in, we cover it and wait 5 minutes. Once the time is up, it will look wonderful like this. And now all that's left is to add the prawns back in. Here I go. And then cover it again and finish with 5 more minutes so everything mixes together and turns out perfect. Give it a little shake, let it rest, and then straight to the table. There you go. Just like you asked, cod with potatoes or potatoes with cod. A real treat, a traditional homemade stew with my grandmother's recipe, and it always turns out great. Soft potatoes, juicy cod cooked just right, and the best accompaniments. Wow, that's amazing. Look at this plate. I assure you, this stew is really worth it. Riss, riss, russ. What more could you ask for? Cheap, tasty, and easy. This dish has everything it needs to be a hit. Thank you.